From the grand historic elm tree to the neighborhood park that doubles as a seasonal farmer's market, the city of Norcross has always been quaint, but it hasn't always been green.
Pre-green Norcross, I guess, had the same problems that most everybody did of that time period. We didn't understand some of the outcomes of our actions, and therefore we weren't quite as careful in where we cited development and how we did development.
When we came to Norcross, Norcross was a cute little place, but we've only had a sustainability type of program for a couple of years.
That was around the time Ross Call, Mayor Pro Tem for the city of Norcross, and community volunteer Connie Weathers crossed paths.
When we first moved to Norcross, I was working full-time and hardly even knew my neighbors, because I would just drive in the subdivision, grab the mail, go in the house, and you know how it is when you're working full-time. But as I retired, it just happened to coincide with the time when the city bought property that was bordering two sides of my home. And the fear of the unknown of what they might do to the pond and the undeveloped acreage beside my house led me to try to get more involved and find out what was going to happen.
Well, the first thing I know, Connie has this group of people, and we meet and the mayor and council votes, and we appoint them to the sustainability group.
Sustainable Norcross, founded by Connie Weathers, is a volunteer environmental advisory and action group.
Tomato tops.
It keeps Norcross green by creating opportunities such as community gardening.
Fill up the bucket at one of you. But the other part is the 5-member citizen advisory panel that is appointed by the mayor and council to advise the city on environmental matters.
Under the leadership of Connie Weathers, the city of Norcross has received special recognition from the Atlanta Regional Commission.
The ARC that we've been interviewed with have a checklist of points, and every time you pass a threshold, you get a check mark. Connie herself and her staff have sat down and taken that one step at a time, so we went to silver, and now we hope this year we're going to achieve gold. Folks, we've only been into that for 2 years, and it can already happen. We are so thrilled, and Connie Weathers is putting this together. Out of all the people in Norcross, here's Connie Weathers, because of the time that she gives freely to the citizens, not just for sustainability, but for everything inclusive, from the farmer's market on down. If I need to know something, I can call Connie Weathers and she'll come back to me and say, here's what we could do. She's my hero. She's the city of Norcross hero.